Welcome to my first ever kind of intro video. Okay, so I guess for this next couple of time, the reason I'm doing this introduction video is kind of to hold myself accountable. In my Instagram post, I'll just read that out and kind of my thought process. When I took that photo in Korea on top of Lotte Tower, it kind of just opened my eyes a little bit to kind of just the endless possibilities there are in life, you know? And we only get one shot at this, and I'm gonna try and at least do what I like in life, you know? Like, obviously, I like coding, I like kind of working in tech and stuff like that, but was it my dream growing up? Well, kind of, yes. But also, I don't really want to do that for the rest of my life. I kind of wanted, I like creating videos, you know? I like just capturing the moment. And yeah, I guess even if I'm not in the photos, I just like being the one to capture the moment, so that way in the future I look back and I can picture myself, you know, taking that picture in that moment in time and just remembering all of the fun times I had. So in my Instagram post, I kind of had more time to think about this, but basically one of my dreams has always been, or not dreams, but one of my hobbies and interests has always been photography. I've always really been into taking photos and just creating videos and stuff. I remember one of the first videos I made was way back in my second year of high school, where I went to Chicago in this program I was in called Upward Bound, and I recorded everything on my iPhone 7 Plus, and I had this whole, actually I didn't have a tripod, but anyways, I edited it all on iMovie. It was such a pain in the process, but you know, that's kind of where my interest, I guess kind of began, as a word, where my interest really began there. Because I really just enjoyed kind of the whole editing process, even though iMovie's not the best, but you know, we all got to start somewhere. And so that kind of brings me into that kind of spurred up my interest into YouTube. I've always really been into, you know, the big YouTubers like Casey Neistat, Marques Brownlee of MKBHD. Another one recently is Life of Riza. I really like her content. One of my New Year's resolutions this year was to take YouTube more serious. Just because, you know, I had this quote in my head that I keep repeating to myself, and it's, why not me? You know, you know, I always see these people post on YouTube. I'm like, wow, you know, even if it's they're not even doing anything that interesting, I'm still you know, watching their content, you know, and enjoying that. So I'm like, you know, why can't I do the same? You know, obviously, I genuinely think that with enough dedication and a lot of luck, I could possibly do it too. So, you know, why not at least try and take a shot at it? Because you fail at everything you don't do. So I might as well fail while trying to do it, I guess. The date is currently February 18th. It's a Sunday. But yeah, I mean, kind of got a little more deep than I had originally planned it to be, but thank you for watching this, and I hope to be producing a lot more quality content in the future. So, what's the word? I don't know. But yeah, stay in tune for more future content, and yeah, so now I'm just gonna play kind of just like a quick trailer of how my 2024 has gone by so far. Thank you, and see you later.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything except my faith. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you got. And when you fall throughout life, remember this: fall forward.